So, usually when people Google this beautiful imagery from Finland, they see this long strip of land in the middle of the lake. And this place is called Pulkkilan Harju. It is part of the Päijänne National Park, and what people don't usually realize that it is just a very little part of the park, and they realize it only when they are here. The real park is actually there, on the lake, on the islands. And that's where we are going to be spending the next 4 to 5 days, so let's start paddling. Now, if you don't have a kayak, don't worry, you can go to the island of Kelvenne with a raft, and that raft is right there. There it is, and it goes to the island, I guess, a few times a day on these summer months. I need to check that up on if that is the case, but at least today on a Wednesday it is going there. I've seen it now 2 times, so at least that much. There it is, and we are going somewhere that way. That right there should be the southern tip of the island of Kelvenne. So let's go check that place out. This is the name of this southern tip of Kelvenne. There are quite a few boats here. Bigger boats, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. He plans to go through all of this over here. Iso hieltä. So, like honestly, I've just come to this southern tip of Kelvenne, and I can already see that I'm gonna be coming back here. Those long sandy beaches, you know, this place is just so nice. Like, I already know this is going to be a thing. I'm gonna be coming here for years to come. I love this already. Just beautiful, beautiful place. So what I did here, so that raft comes here 2 times a day in summer months. I think they began on, was it on Juhannus, so at Midsummer Fest they started doing it, and they should do that for the rest of the summer months. And it comes from the Pulkkilan Harju and comes to this island and goes to Padasjoki and then back again, and it does that 2 times a day. So that's quite neat. You don't need a kayak to come here. Okay, so here's the thing. We are starting to have such heavy winds. I don't think I'm gonna get to the Iso Hiata today. Now I could push through, but I simply don't wanna. There's a sand beach right there, so we're gonna make camp there for the night. So let's see what kind of a beautiful campsite on the beach we are going to find out. Alrighty, so I'm gonna pull up the kayak and then I'm gonna eat, drink one beer, and then I'm gonna think about if I'm gonna make my camp here or not. We shall see. But I need a break, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I guess what has happened is that I've found the only beach on the island where there's no one here and there's no infrastructure of any kind here. There are no fire places, nothing. There's a trail that goes through this island and it has been marked, which is always nice. So yeah, I don't know if there's anything other nice about this beach than that. I'm still gonna look around a little bit if I find something cool. If not, I'm gonna take my beer and have a little snack, tiny little break. But it's a nice looking beach. Now it isn't sand beach, like it's one of those, like it's this teeny tiny rock gravel stuff. Still a good beach. You know, I would be happy to have that kind of a beach any day, anywhere. It's cool beach, but it is not a real sand beach, if that makes sense. Okay, so what the hell? I haven't seen anyone. I found a beer. It hasn't been opened. Now I'm not gonna open it up either, but Jesus, that is weird. I think I'm gonna take this with me and hopefully somewhere there's some kind of a garbage place where I can, you know, put this, the things you find. So what I did realize about this beach, that there is nothing here. There are basically just these big huge rocks, which are, hey, they are nice looking rocks, and I found this beer can which I'm gonna take somewhere safe. And then there was someone's pier has, you know, floated here. Weird. But yeah, other than that, it's a nice looking beach. Very nice looking beach. But there's nothing here. Okay, so hopefully this will be an amazing island vacation. A lot of sunshine, beaches, sandy beaches, and a little bit of this. Let's have some fun. That's good. Now, just one thing before I get kayaking again, because I will. Now, we were supposed to do this thing with Osku. We were supposed to be kayaking here for 4 to 5 days, and he's having a little bit of health issues, so we were a bit worried that he can't do it, and that's why right now I'm here all alone. Or so I thought. 5 minutes ago I got a call, and it is Osku, and he's asking me where am I, and well, I'm halfway there where we are supposed to be at Iso Hiata, and the man goes, well, I'm already here. Where the fuck are you? Now, it would be really nice if we could have come here together, you know, experience all of this together. Now, granted, we have 4 to 5 days to do all sorts of stupid shite together still, sure, but I mean, it would have been nice to know that he can come here and he is already there. So, good to know, good to know. So that's why I am about to head off to Iso Hiata, where I suppose he's already making a camp there. So that's where I'm aiming. I need to drink my beer and then we're off. So yeah, I can see the beach, the Iso Hiata beach. It's there right in front of me, maybe 1k thereabouts. Almost there, boys, almost there. Toivottavasti ei kuulu. Oh. Okay. So this right here is our camp, and of course the guy is out with his pee-pee. And yeah, we're gonna be spending here the next 4 or 5 days. So, good morning. We decided to start this day with a small hike, and I do mean small. There's a 1 kilometer away from where we are camping. There's supposed to be a other camping spot. I think it was called Likolahti. So we're gonna walk there and check the place out. Let's see what we'll find. I think we are here. There are quite a few boats all around. Anyway. I think that is a toilet, and somewhere over there should be the fireplace. There we have a sign saying that the thing right behind us is a toilet. Yes. The fireplace is somewhere there, I guess. So yeah, this place is 1 kilometer away from Iso Hiata, and that's why we decided to come and check this out. Osku is not feeling too good, so we're doing something small today. We're on a holiday, it doesn't matter. So yeah, that was that then. Osku had to bug out because his health was getting worse. This morning was horrible for him, and then got a little bit better, so we decided to take that tiny walk, and then it again got worse, and now he just made the decision that it's time to bug out, and I'm a bit sad, I'm a bit angry, I'm a bit disappointed. I understand that there's nothing neither of us can do about it, and I'm not angry at Osku. No, it is his health. It seems that the people who are supposed to know about these things don't know shit, and they haven't figured out what's wrong. And yeah, it's not great, it's not fun, this shit. And I'm just left here with the Joker in my hand, laughing at the both of us. I just miss my friend, is all. Okay, so I am back in action. I have been resting for the rest of the day, just really didn't feel like doing anything after Osku left. But for now I'm walking towards Pikku Hiata, which is supposed to be the little brother of Iso Hiata, where we are camping. So Iso Hiata is basically big sand, and Pikku Hiata is small sand. So we're gonna go check that one out. I might go swimming there, we shall see. I do have my towel in the backpack and so on, so let's see if I find the place. It should be somewhere around here, but this trail is now going, I don't know, it started going fuck, am I lost? Hopefully I'm not lost. So yeah, here we are, small sand, and it is exactly that. Like, this beach isn't that big. I think from that end to that end it's like 150 meters tops. It's not a big beach at all, and there are a few spots here and there where you can quite obviously make a campsite, like right here. Yep, a lot of good camping spots. And oh, there has been a fire at some point. I don't think that's legal though, so don't use it. Another campsite. Noise. Look at this place. Wow. There's this very nice cliff here. Yeah. Yep, this is cool. From here we can see the whole beach. So yeah, I'm happy that I did this, that I left the camp and went for a walk and might go for a swim, because I was just feeling bad, feeling down, even though I'm supposed to be on a holiday. So turn that frown upwards. I'm trying to do that, and that's why we are here. And for now it is working. It is working. This is a nicely little beach, and these cliffs here are quite cool too. Not the biggest, but it has character. These are these beautiful old pines here and there, you know, these big beautiful rocks. There's a pile of them, as you can see. They're everywhere. It is just that kind of a place that it's distinctive enough that you will remember this. It doesn't seem special, not even here in Finland, but it is special enough that you will remember it. Okay, it's not very warm. God damn it! God freaking damn it! I just need to. Oh frick! I don't wanna do this. It's cold. Fucking Päijänne. Oh, that's the lake. Päijänne. It's cold. Okay. I'm gonna dip. Fuck. I don't wanna do it. Oh, fucking hell. Here we are. It's cold. It's cold. It's cold. Nice. Okay. Now that I've got that on film, you can see that I've been in the water. Now I can wash myself fast. Oh, that really woke me up. It is cold, like the water is very, very cold. But then again, it is a big lake, and the summer here in Finland has been very cold. Like this past 5 years, well, 5 summers have been very, very warm here in Finland. And now that it's, you know, it's going back to how I remember the summers being, you know, a bit cold. So I'm just getting back used to that cold water. So yeah, small sand would come again. So yeah, now it did start raining. I still think I'm gonna wait for a little bit, and then I'm gonna put my backpack together, a little bit of gear, food, water, and then we're gonna check the island, as I should have done yesterday already, but things went wrong. But now we get to enjoy the island as soon as the rain lets up a little bit. Then we're gonna go. Hopefully there's not gonna be too much thunder, because god damn it, it has been angry, like really, really angry. Let's see how bad this gets. Hopefully not worse. Okay, so here we go. Finally, after all the BS and misery that I've had, now we get to the meat of the video. So the plan for today is that I'm gonna be walking through the island, and on the way I'm gonna check out every campsite there is, and there's supposed to be this small pond on this very narrow long island, so it's a lake inside a lake, and yeah, we're gonna check that out. And other than that, I don't know, I guess we're gonna be just enjoying the view. And again, I can't get enough of these yellow flowers. Look at them. This whole hillside is full of it. All of that is that yellow flower. That looks so cool, so freaking cool. Okay, anyway, let's go. And here is our first campsite, I think. Looks like that. We have a lot of firewood, that's nice. Karhunkämmen. And that translates to bear's paw. So I guess there has been a bear. So that was bear's paw. It's basically a cove where there's a campsites littered on the back end and on that shore over there, and then there seems to be quite a lot of boats. How many is there? Like 7, 8 big boats, you know. That's so weird to see, like I'm not used to this, so but hey, this is a famous and easily accessible park, so I'm not that surprised, but still looks cool, very cool. Okay, the next camping site should be called Koukunlahti, which roughly translates to Hook Cove. So that's where we are aiming. It should be quite close by. Let's see what we'll find over there. So yeah, that right there is finally the other side of this island. I haven't seen a single part of that side of the island or lake yet. Most of the campsites are on that side of the island. Don't know why, must be because of the coves, if I had to guess. So yeah, it's windy now. For the past 2 to 3 days the wind has been blowing from that side, so on our side of the island there's no wind. It just doesn't hit there. It's nice. Okay, looks nice. This is the cove, Koukunlahti. Nice. A fireplace. There we have our fire shed, which is nice. Very, very niche. Let's see if they have firewood. Because these days you can't be sure. Oh yes. Oh yes. Very nice. Here too. I mean, it doesn't look like anything special, at least to me. It's a cove, it's a beautiful place, I'm sure, on a day when it's not this windy, but still nice, very, very nice. Koukunlahti. Karhunkämmen, that's where we came from. Nimetön Lahti 1.1 that way, and that's where we are going to be going next. And the Nimetön Lahti means nameless cove, so that's where we're gonna be going soonish. Okay, so this is kind of cool. So the cove that I just left, it's over there, and over there is the other side of the island. Like this is like what, 100 meters, 130 something like that. So you can walk from the other side to the island in 1 minute. Let's check it out. Yeah, so there's a small camping site here. It looks like someone has been camping here. Yeah, see. Yep. Alrighty. So I guess that gives you a tiny bit of an idea how narrow this island can be. And it is, how long? I think the longest trail is like 9 point something kilometers, and it goes from the southern end to the northern tip. So that's what I'm gonna do today. But yeah, it's so nice to see like how narrow this actually is, this island at some points. Okay, let's continue. Now you can't really see this place. There's so many trees around here. There are a few very good campsites here and there on this cove. So I guess we need to take to the air. So what you saw right there are two women swimming, and they have rafts attached to themselves where they have their gear, and they are swimming around the Kelvenne. That's their plan. So they're crazy. So yeah, I think I took a wrong trail back there. This is not the official one, but this does take me where I want to be. And the next place is called Lahti, Kyräs Cove. So let's check that out. What kind of a beach? I can actually see it already a little bit. It looks like there's a nice sandy beach here too.
Sisko sanoi, että otat.
Here we are at the pond of Kelvenne. Jo. So yeah, that was a bit weird. The guy down there told me that there has been that kind of a thing for decades. I'm not sure it's very legal, but it's still there, so if you are here, go have fun with that. I wouldn't, but you should. Okay. The next beach, the next camping site, I can't remember its name, but it should be like 1 kilometer away. And after that, I might turn back to the camp. We shall see. Let's go. Look at this. So much camping space. It's huge. Nice. Very, very nice. So much area. There's the fireplace, and then I'm going to Kirkko Salmi, where I stopped when I was coming here. So onwards, I guess that place was called Hintolan hiekka, so Hintola's sand. It's a one of the better beaches that I've seen here. Alrighty, we have almost walked to the southern end of this island. Kirkko Salmi will be our last spot, and after that I'm gonna walk back to the camp. Okay, so now I can say for sure that there's nothing between this place and Hintolan hiekat. So here I am at the southern tip. I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna drink, and then I'm gonna march back to the camp, which is 8 kilometers that way. So yeah, see you there. So here we are, back at the camp. It was a long day. Took a swim. Now I just want to eat and don't know what I'll do after that. The sun just came out again, which is good. I have a feeling this is gonna be a good evening. Good, slow, mellow evening on a beach. I made a little bit adjustments to my setup here. This is what I'm gonna do all evening. Sunshine. Sunshine. Yes. So yeah, I know plans don't always work out. It is what it is, but I've still had a grand 4-5 days here. Definitely I will come back, but I guess this is it for now. So thank you for watching, and whoever you are, wherever you are, stay outside. Bye for now.